Yo, what it is, y'all, what it do? What's up, man? Come up in here. We about to chop it up for a second, man. Hope everybody doing good out there. And it's getting tricky, man. It's getting hard. The police is on. It is on, man. The hip hop guys, hip hop police, and feds and informants, and it's getting tough for fun. So a lot of people do something or get caught, man. If they wasn't a fed, they'll switch over real quick. So it's getting to that time, man. Yeah, they out there looking. Listen, everybody putting cases on a nigga quick. They over there getting up off of what they said. So you can't talk too much. Keep it, and never let them know next move, how you're moving, man. And this is why being around a lot of people and cliques and gangs and the squad and just talking to different people and mingling and just meeting anybody and everybody, you never know who you're talking to, man. So be careful, yeah, people. One thing I gotta agree with 600 through all the fuckery and sucker shit, and you know keeping it till you can't think like that, but just turned up and tough. It's all what he's saying about the gangs, and niggas will put you in a mix, twist you, and it ain't. It's a waste of time, especially when niggas getting old. You better hurry up and get to doing something else, cause you done made it past expiration date. So I could dig it with that. Now putting all this bad, just keep cocking his gun and and trolling. He trolling. It's pretty funny. I ain't seen it in a minute, but I checked in the other one because his name is in that because he been Big U, Big U. He been calling on him for forever, So yeah, it's better to do a solo bolo. And I did. I seen 600 at the Santa Monica one time on the way on the little bar area, and he seemed to be by himself. I walked up though, past, and then it was the boys. The police was over there in the parking lot, but they be around. They might not have nothing to do with it, but just the way the internet and way perceive things and the way shit be getting laid out. I thought, oh man, he got his boys over here. Yeah, it's probably they wouldn't just be sitting right here. And why they looking at me? You know what I'm saying? But in reality, that should be you gotta watch who you deal with, and we seeing it every day. You know, Another dude got us RIP MO3, my favorite Texas rapper. I think one of the best since Devin the Dude and Scarface. It was my opinion. That's who I fucked with out of Texas and was like, okay, they go. I know Pimp C is other people gonna say some other things, but yeah, that's how I felt. Scarface, and you can see he was talented. Yellow Bees, you might have heard one song. I don't really know about him, but talking. But this happened a long time ago, so that sometimes you think you get away, and then you get the person that got something to do with it. You still sweating, but you after that time you get a little bit more relaxed. Like, okay, yeah. Oh, it's 2 years, man. Ain't nothing happening. It's good, and but you still got that on your mind and gotta be looking over your shoulder. You feel a certain way, and you probably bring a little bit more stress. Besides everyday, this shit we call life. But yeah, they got him. Somebody must have told the dude that did it. Must have said, yeah, he put the money up, and he's still gonna do all day. Or, people be telling, but it's, well, shit, I might get out. It's a chance. If I don't, I ain't, and like situations when it go down and people, they telling instantly, and they know they gonna probably come back, get him. They gonna do some time, but they'll spend that bill, tell, just to get out right now and deal with the consequence later, man. I gotta go. I got this going on out there. I gotta go, and this what happened. So man, you gotta stay solo bolo, and the ones you could trust and good people, because there is some good people. But when you start bringing big, large numbers, and that's the homie that's over there, and that's his cousin, and really know what you're getting in. dealing with all the time. Because a lot of people know how to play the role, switch it up, and just, as people, we just give you what we want you to know, you know, what you want you to think. First impression, oh yeah, he looked at it, go, knocking shit in, we cool. Yeah, man, I gotta get the money, man. I'm putting out a wild area. Man, I get it like that, and big blowing, and whatever you give. But that don't mean that's all he do, or it's even like that with that. So as we see, they playing on us, getting our people. So much other stuff supposed to be happening, but that's, they just don't give you something to do with this publicity and the news and all that. In the industry, they give you something and flip it all the way over here and boom, boom, be over here. They done with that, but they working, and they found a way to sit back and chill, and they really gotta kick down the door and pull down the bag out the dudes and get them to talk. They gonna like, these motherfuckers tell on themselves. Just give them this. They gonna tell it all. Put them up in that thing for a minute. They gonna tell it all. And some they ain't even gonna directly tell the person. They just might be talking to the man up in here, like thinking he seem cool, or just stressing, don't know what to do, and just this nigga's a total stranger. He like, hey man, and find out, hey, he knows something. He got out, or he was in there already on the program with the peoples, with the peoples trying to get everybody, man. So it's got to be smooth to make it. You got to think, and you can't just go off of what you see, man, because we will be blinded. And you can think, well, they've been saying different stuff on here, and how he was still just think he was just chilling, and it's a whole lot with the situation. But the real thing is you got to do it solo bolo, and you got to not break laws. And just move and do what you gotta do. But if you are going to, and I'm not promoting or saying, but when it's time to get busy, boy, you better have it all in yourself on 10 toes and don't need to call nothing. Not the driver, because it will bite you in the ass, because nobody wants to go, and then they, all day. Well, we might do something, and can't even get to talking real swell and let us know something we don't know. And motherfuckers get to singing. But that's why. And I kind of like what 600 doing, but then the way he doing it, I'm like, but then I guess that's how you got to do this internet thing. You got to be controversial. You got to make motherfuckers be like, I don't like him. But wait, hold up here, that is true, huh? I'm starting to get a little bit looking, but I'm going to just be me. I can't be a character, but I'm going to, hit that game, keep it real, and the real about this situation and all situations like it is, if you can't do it by yourself and you need some help, and it could go left, you probably shouldn't do it. We're gonna just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? You probably shouldn't do it. If you're not that guy that just like, what? Okay, I'm gonna do this and do that, and I don't need no help. Especially in situations that could affect you being up under a jail, treated like a slave, like you're not a human being, and that type of treatment. And not to mention with not even them, but the shit you gotta go among with each other and the politics, and how that go. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, don't find out. Kids, be a policeman. And Mike can be a cool one like 600, and throw your bags and guns and talk mess and bang the area, and still show like, yeah, I'm still doing my thing. All these tough guys and real ones that can go there or do this, or however you look at it, which he doesn't say. He still claim it though, but I'm just from here, but I don't, But anyway, if you young and you ain't, that's not the life. And I think gangbang shit's looking super goofy now, for sure. And always has. But now it's crazy. And I don't think too many youngsters, young life really is want to be on that. Uh, but if you do, just look at what goes on. Little shows right now. What they just did in these few years is you know, making dudes think they was at the top and they the big famous podcast. I don't know how much bread they getting if they really winning like that, but they famous. Everybody know them and they loving it. Same thing with the 600 cat. They love that shit, and I get it. But cause I'm trying to be on that too. You feel what I'm talking about? But not to fake it that hard, even if it's can be perceived so easily like that. Nah, not at all. But one thing is, yeah, he's showing the youth, yeah, that shit is a myth. It ain't really like that. Especially if you can move around and you got a little change, you ain't even tripping. You nigga, shut up. Y'all niggas about to tie y'all catch the bus and do all that, but nah, it's yeah, he's showing you that that shit is not it. And yeah, the internet YouTube is opening up a lot of situations, especially with the rappers, and because now we hear more about it easier. You used to have to be a good rapper at least, or somebody people would know about, but now it's just nigga made a few songs on SoundCloud. The rapper whoop de whoop and this, so we see how it really go, man. So if that's what you was thinking about how to move, and it's just that's just all we could do, and that's us. Nah, that's you don't sell yourself short. Do anything, and you can be the policeman, and ain't gotta fake it. And be just we need some good police and not crooked, and some other ones that would just do it by the law and fair. So. But we just taught, oh, fuck the police. Nigga, you ain't supposed to do that. Don't even talk to them, nigga. You know, and then we seen them come sometimes when it be some shit we thought was not that serious, and boy, it looks serious. But I'll get out, dude. They going crazy with it, you know, and the other, they might talk to him in the car, say a couple jokes, say brother, and be smooth as do. I'll just give me information, okay, blah, 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 blah. All right, we out of here. People look like me. Police coming. Hey, let's stop, turn around, jump up, down, move, don't move. Put your hands up. Now sit down. No, put your hand, do that. And be like that. Get out the car, get out there like that. Why nigga I get the car all the time? They ain't even talking about no weed no more. They used to have to at least smell weed or see something. Now they get out the car. What I do? I get out the car. But yeah, that's a whole different subject for another one. But yeah, they're not playing. They're not playing with you, with nobody, and they'll let you get away with a little something, and make it smooth, and pow, and then you have some other shit build up, and to get that, especially if the feds and the police that see when y'all get money, doing certain things, and a gang. Some of them dudes that's on there could just been from there, in the area, chopped it up and had nothing to do with no real, serious shit like they acting, but they gonna bring them all in because somebody finna be like, I ain't do shit, y'all didn't say I be fucked. Yeah, so man, it's not funny though, but you gotta use your brain, move right, cause it only take, what? You, boy. Boy, it only take a little bit, man, because it's a whole lot more people doing a lot more worse. Look, Donald Trump doing more than all these niggas that getting indicted and all that. Believe that. And he still could be the president, so that show you a lot. But anyway, I'm up out of here. Your boy.